What's up, YouTube? Scott Lett here, owner of Iron City Power Washing. Hope you guys are doing well. I do have a video I'm going to release later, some in the field action. I'm going to try to get more of that. This upcoming week, we're going to a residential job about an hour and 15 minutes away. It's going to be our largest residential job to date. It's a $3,100 job, so entails a lot, and I'm going to get that on video for you guys. We had a really good week this past week. Finished around, I think, close to 17 grand. We cleaned a high school and did 4 pretty good sized residential jobs. So did all that in 4 days. So that's the benefit of having 2 rigs, 2 owners, myself and my business partner, and then our new technician who's doing really well. So but what I want to talk about today is something that I find to be very essential to your business. I'm really the lifeline to your business, or one of the many lifelines, and that's a CRM. You know, how you manage your customer relationships. How are you sending your invoices? How are you sending your estimates? How are you in communication with them? How are you managing contracts that need to be signed? And it's just a way to keep up with all that, stay organized. And this is going to be a short and sweet video, but it's very important. You guys, you need a CRM. Now, when you first get started, you may not have the money to do that, so you just kind of have to do the best you can, whether it's just using just a paper, handwritten schedule, maybe an Excel spreadsheet. Those are the things I used to do. But I use a software now called Jobber. It's very user-friendly. I've had people, clients, comment about how user-friendly it is on their end. And what I do is, for instance, if I go out and quote a house wash, driveway, you know, say a back patio, and there's furniture on the patio, and they agree to remove the patio furniture, I will put that in the notes. And I also will say if patio furniture is not moved, once we get there and we do have to move it, there will be a charge. And I send that to them, and they sign it on Jobber, approve it, and then it is automatically sent back to me, and then we move forward with scheduling. Once the job is scheduled, there is an option of sending them a text message right then and there, letting them know the day you are coming and the time, and also the estimated duration of the job. Really nice. And also there's another option of sending a text message the day before, letting them know, hey, we're still coming tomorrow at this time. So and a lot of this has led to some really good reviews. Just people love communication, guys. It's all about customer experience, from the phone call to the estimate to getting on the schedule to doing the job, and then even a follow-up. You know, how did we do? You know, if we did a good job, you mind leaving us a review? There's a pressure washing guy. They're everywhere. So yeah, Jobber is $270 a month. I'm not getting paid to say any of this. This is all free information. I'm not sponsored by Jobber or anything, but I'm just letting you guys know how important it is to be organized, to be able to keep up with your book of business, you know. And we're adding new customers every single week, every single month, you know, and it's going to accumulate over the years. So this is helping me keep up with our book of business. And when it comes to this time next year, I'll be able to reach out to those clients and see if they're ready for us to come back out again. Now, say for instance we do a job, the customer's impressed, and they ask, hey, you know, can you come back next year? What do you recommend, you know, as far as maintaining the cleanliness of my home? And I'm just like, yeah, we can come next year, and I will go ahead and schedule them for that same exact day, but a year from now. And Jobber has the ability to go a year ahead and go ahead and put them on the schedule, and then when the time comes closer, you'll see that it's time to clean their house again, and you can either send them an email, give them a phone call, shoot them a text message just saying, hey, I cleaned for you last year, we talked about coming out again same time this year, and letting them know. So that is a huge feature that I really enjoy, and it's, like I said, it's very user friendly, and it's just so easy to use. And my customers have constantly told me how much they like it. It's professional. They can also, this is another nice thing, they can also look at an estimate and say, hey, you know, I want to change this. I decided to add this. So they will send it back to you and say, I request a change. I request, you know, an additional service, you know, things like that. And then then you can go and make the adjustment, send it back to them. They can sign it and approve it. So always get your customers or your new, you know, acquired customers to sign it and approve it and send it back. I have them do that for every job. And I do that because when they sign it, it then forms and serves as a contract. So, anyways, guys, I highly recommend you guys to have some sort of CRM to stay organized, to help with scheduling, to help with estimates, to help with invoices, to help you manage your book of business now and long term. So it's been great. It's taken our company to a whole nother level, and I could not imagine trying to manage all the new clients we have added this year and the years to come. Anyways, see y'all on Tuesday of next week. We're gonna go out to that big job, and I'm gonna share that experience with you guys. Have a good weekend. Scott Lett, Iron City Power Washing.